Imagine a world which is silent. A world where you can't hear laughter or music or even words of love. Imagine a world where you can't speak. A world where you can't express your frustrations, your needs, or even greet another person with a simple hello. Imagine a world where despite everything unfortunate, you still have a dream. A dream to win a gold medal at the largest sporting stage in the world, the Olympics. A dream that only a handful of people from India have ever been able to fulfill. This is Shruti. She's 16 years old and she's about to make her dreams come true. But life has not been easy for Shruti. She not only is hearing and speech impaired, but is also mildly mentally challenged. She was also abandoned by her biological parents when she was very young and her future seemed bleak. However, when she was 7 years old, her life changed dramatically, for the better, because she found a loving family to take care of her. A family called the SOS Children's Village. Founded in 1949 in Austria by Dr. Hermann Meiner, a philanthropist, SOS Children's Villages is an independent global NGO, working for the well-being of children without parental care, and also children at the risk of abandonment. With over 25 million of such children in India, SOS India is a large program making a difference in the lives of children in need of parental care. It has 32 villages presently all over the country, reaching out to over 6,800 children who have either lost their parents or have been abandoned. Despite its name, a SOS Children's Village is not a village at all, and nor is it located in a village or rural areas. Simply put, a SOS Children's Village is a neat, clean, well-kept residential complex which has about 12 to 15 independent homes. These homes are regular 3 or 4 bedroom independent furnished houses with basic amenities like refrigerators, televisions, and spaces for children to study, play, and live a normal family life. Each home has 8 to 10 children like Shruti who live together as a family unit of brothers and sisters and are cared for by a mother. The mother is an SOS employee, specially trained and who practically spends her life away from her own family and takes care of the children entrusted to her as her own children. When Shruti first came to the village in 2007, she initially had a bit of difficulty in adjusting with her siblings. Being slightly mentally challenged, she lost her cool easily, which reflected in her distrustful behavior. But after receiving the loving support of her mother, co-workers and special educators, she has adjusted well. In fact, now, her caring nature comes through as she helps her brothers and sisters in their homework and also her mother in her daily routines. She handles her own daily tasks independently. She was initially admitted to a government special school at Bhopal, but later she was admitted to the Asha Niketan Deaf and Dumb School. Being inherently earnest, she's always ready to learn everything. She has even learned the sign language to communicate with others. Shruti was always interested in sports. She's good at playing football and had participated in the National Football Championships organized at Hisar. In that event, she had won the 3rd prize, which boosted her self-confidence and motivated her in life. But her love is cycling. Her day starts with practicing cycling and ends too with the cycle. Daily for around 5 hours, her pedals are constantly moving. Last year, she participated in the National Championship of Cycling, where she won the silver medal in both the 1 kilometer and the 2 kilometer cycling races. Supporting her in her endeavour to compete at an international level, SOS India has purchased her a racing bicycle and accessories that meets international standards. Her glorious achievement is that she has been selected for the Special Olympics World Summer Games 2015, which are going to be held at Los Angeles in the month of July. This kind of support towards the children is what sets SOS India apart from other NGOs.
Maybe we are a little different at SOS Children's Villages of India because we understand that every child's needs are different. Every child is an individual, and we try and fulfill the needs of those children. So if a child needs a bicycle, we will provide them the bicycle. If the child has interest in music and wants to play music, we would give them a synthesizer.
Unlike orphanages, which only take care of the children till the age of 18, SOS takes on the responsibility of the children till they turn 25. All-round development, including education, nutrition, health and psychological development, is taken care of, till the children are settled either via career or marriage. The Children's Village complex, spread across 3 to 8 acres, has large open spaces, playgrounds and a learning centre which is equipped with a library and a computer room which can be used by the children. The children come from different backgrounds at different age groups. The organisation gets children at a fairly young age, as this gives the mother and the co-workers an opportunity to shape the life of the child. Once an abandoned or parentless child is brought home, the mother becomes the guardian of the child. It is this mother-child relationship that blossoms.
What happens when a child loses their parents? They not only lose their home, they not only lose their family, they lose their identity, they lose their sense of being. And at SOS Children's Villages, we try and create a circle of love, a circle of security, which gives them that identity, which helps them to discover themselves. The child is then able to trust themselves, the child is able to trust others, and this helps them to fulfill their dreams. And they dream big and they work hard towards achieving those dreams.
The child is admitted in regular schools in the neighbourhood. SOS supports the education of the children through schools, colleges and vocational courses, and also helps them to find employment to ensure their financial independence. Many of the SOS children have grown up to be doctors, lawyers, engineers and nurses. The organisation also takes on the responsibility of getting the children married, ensuring a holistic settlement of the children.
I had completed my MBA and working with a multinational company. Last year I got married, and today I am in a very happy place, and I don't think it would be possible in my life without SOS, as they had supported me at my each and every step. At the time of growing stage, they had supported me emotionally, and after that in my studies they had supported me financially and emotionally, and in my marriage too.
A lot of the villages came up in places affected either by a man-made disaster or a natural calamity. An example of such a village is the one in Nagapattinam, which came up after the tsunami ravaged that part of India. Another example is that of the village in Bhopal, which was set up post the Union Carbide disaster. the most special village is the one near Bhopal at Khajuri Kalan. This is the village for children with disabilities and special needs. This sprawling 70-acre village gives the children an opportunity to pursue training in the areas of agriculture, animal rearing, vegetable cultivation, and many others. Apart from Shruti, who lives here, another child who has been selected to represent India at the Special Olympics in Los Angeles is Vijay. Vijay is mildly mentally challenged. He wasn't very good at academics and continued his studies only up till class 5. Post which, he is being imparted vocational training to prepare him to earn. Inherently, he was athletic and shone in playing various games, but he especially excelled at football. Observing his talent, SOS India arranged special professional training for him. Soon he started performing very well in various football championships organized at the state and the national level. In 2013, he participated at the football tournament for specially abled children organized at Hisar and was awarded for being the best player of the Madhya Pradesh team. Because of his amazing talent, he was selected for the Special Olympics. Presently, Vijay is practicing daily for more than 5 hours under the guidance of a trained football coach.
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है और मैं इंडिया की तरफ से खेलने जा रहा हूं और मैं ये कोशिश करूंगा कि मैं इंडिया की तरफ से और अच्छा खेलूं और जीतूं.
Such inspirational stories are only possible because of SOS India's unique working model called the family-based care. This concept of family-based care rests on 4 pillars. These are the mother, the brothers and sisters, the home, and the village or the community as a whole.
The mother, at the end of her period, when she looks back and is in touch with the children, the kind of pride she has in the entire association is very different. So it's not a 9 to 7 job, 24/7 attachment with the family, bringing up the children, and it's a major task. In our families, we know bringing up 1 or 2 children is so tough a job. These mothers bring up 8 to 10 children. And that's not at various ages. So it's something fantastic as an experience. And the mothers themselves enjoy this very much. They're passionately involved. And that is something which is seen by the smile on their faces when you meet them and talk to them about their children.
Central to this model is the SOS mother. She looks after her family of 8 to 10 orphaned and abandoned children at her home like any mother would. She cooks for them, takes care of their needs, and emotionally supports them. The most unique and amazing aspect is that these mothers stay with the children till they settle down in life or leave the home at an appropriate age to pursue their education or career. She stays in touch with them even after they leave the home. She is their mother forever.
यहाँ मेरा सबसे बड़ा अचीवमेंट ये हुआ, मैं सोचती हूँ कि मेरा जब 22 साल गया, 22 साल जाने के बाद मेरे जो बच्चे हैं, ये बच्चे के साथ मेरा जो लव है, जो हम बोलते हैं प्यार दो प्यार मिलेगा, मैं जितना दी हूँ उससे कई गुना ज़्यादा मिला है मुझे प्यार. वो सबसे बड़ा है. बच्चे बड़े बड़े बन गए, बड़े बड़े जॉब कर लिए, लेकिन ये जो प्यार मिला, ये सबसे मेरा सेटिस्फेक्शन. मैं अपने हिसाब से मेरे बच्चों को बड़ा किया और बच्चे मुझे अपना लिए, वो सबसे बड़ा सेटिस्फेक्शन.
Together they form a family where the children live with each other as a family of brothers and sisters. The children are nurtured by the mother in the house and are welcomed by other children in the family. This loving and caring atmosphere helps heal any past trauma, and any child coming into the village settles in quickly. The mother is helped in her role by aunts, who are also specially trained SOS employees who help the mother discharge her duties. Apart from the mother, who forms the central figure within each family, there is also the village director. The village director is the administrative head of the children's village and is also a father figure for the children. He usually lives within the village premises with his own family and is always available to take care of any need. Besides the village director, each village also has 2 to 3 educational counselors who assist the mothers with the children's studies and their emotional well-being.
जहाँ तक सेटिस्फेक्शन की बात है, मेरा ये मानना है या मैं अपने स्टाफ के साथ ये हमेशा ही बोलता हूँ कि हम लोग बहुत ही भाग्यशाली लोगों में से हैं, लकी हैं कि जो ईश्वर का सबसे बड़ा काम है कि इंसान को बनाना, उसके लिए हमें ये पार्टनर सेलेक्ट किया है और ये हमें मौका मिला है कि हम इन बच्चों की ज़िंदगी में पॉजिटिव अंतर जो है वो पैदा कर सकें।
This curative and caring approach of SOS India is what makes the children overcome their biggest fears, traumas and disabilities and helps them to continue to strive towards maximizing their potential. Another example of such a child overcoming her disabilities is Dolly. Dolly was a child with severe burns and spent the initial 2 years just recovering from them. Presently studying in class 9 at a public school, she loves to dance and take part in cultural activities. Apart from these, she has also excelled in sports like basketball and badminton, where she has won many medals and certificates. But her special talent lay in cycling. Recognizing this gift, a dedicated coach was provided for her. Under the guidance of her coach, her practice regimen starts every day at 6 a.m. Her diet and medical fitness is also constantly monitored to enhance her stamina. In 2014, she won 2 gold and 2 silver medals at the national level and secured a place at the Special Olympics, World Summer Games to be held in Los Angeles.
इंडिया में जितने भी ऐसे उसमें से अभी तक कोई भी बच्चा नहीं गया है दूसरी कंट्री में खेलने के लिए। तो ऐसे इसमें से हमारे भोपाल की तरफ से ही हम पहली बार जा रहे हैं जो स्पेशल ओलंपिक के लिए जा रहे हैं। तो हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड है और दूसरे बच्चे भी प्राउड फील कर रहे होंगे कि हमारे एसओएस का भी नाम रोशन होगा।
Apart from their flagship family-based program at the children's villages across India, SOS also runs the Family Strengthening Program. This program reaches out to over 24,500 beneficiaries at 32 locations across India. This program is designed to prevent children from losing parental care or be abandoned. The beneficiaries of this program are the children who are the most vulnerable to being abandoned, namely children of widows, single women and below poverty line families. This 5-year program ensures that the beneficiaries become self-reliant through income enhancement of the caregiver, thereby enabling better provisions for education, nutrition and healthcare of the children.
The kind of association our people have is one of passionate involvement in the assignment, not just a job for salary. Yes, of course, they all get compensated. They have to get compensated, otherwise we won't get people. But the focus is not just the money they get, the kind of involvement they have on the assignment, the kind of involvement they have with the children, and that is a beauty. When you go and talk to them, they will explain to you very passionately about how they have been involved with the children, and that's something which is very unique. And it's not something which you see in a normal, corporate kind of assignments. This assignment is very, very different from the perspective.
Because SOS India has lived up to its expectations of not only providing a loving home for these kind of children, but have also helped them develop resilience and confidence to face life's challenges, many companies opt to support family homes or a child's education.
The reason we support them is the SOS is very well known in the world and very well respected and reputed. The children whom they supported, today they have become the citizens and they are really supporting the social cause of the nation and as well as the community.
A once abandoned and orphaned child who is brought home to SOS leaves the organization at the age of 25 as a fulfilled and contributing member of society. equipped with a family of brothers and sisters and a mother, an education which helps him or her earn a living, and also a life partner in most cases.
The place where today I am in my life, without the support of SOS, it would not be possible.
बच्चों को जब देखती हूँ, कोई BFA करके बड़ा आर्टिस्ट है, कोई MSW कर रहा है, कि कोई कुशाबा ठाकर यूनिवर्सिटी का गोल्ड मेडल लाके जब दिखाती है कि दलाई लामा से गोल्ड मेडल लेके आए हूँ, वो लगता है वो नहीं, वो मेरा अचीवमेंट है। बच्चे का तो अचीवमेंट है ही, लेकिन मेरा अचीवमेंट है, वो बेस्ट सिटीजन बन के निकल रहे हैं हमारे लिए।
This kind of a loving holistic program most certainly creates an unparalleled positive impact, which could rarely ever be delivered to children without parents.